Final score 3-0, Pete.
3-0, mate.
What a result here at the Ricoh Arena against Coventry City. Pretty good, eh?
It's really a good result, actually, to be fair, because considering we haven't scored any goals in 3 games, we've got them all in 1 hit, haven't we? So hopefully we can carry on that in the next one. Swansea next and then Blackburn, so I'm confident.
It wasn't the best first half though, was it? But we did what we had to do, and we were clinical in front of the goal, and then in second half we just controlled it, didn't we?
3 points, that's all we need, really, isn't it? To be honest with you, I'd have took a scrappy 1-0 if it gets us closer to our goal. So, but to be honest, I really enjoyed it. I think everyone else is enjoying it as well. So it's a good result, I think.
Who's your man of the match for Bournemouth today?
Probably Adam Smith, to be fair. I think he's always consistent, but today I think he did really well. I mean, you can give it to Dom for 2 goals, but yeah, I reckon Adam Smith for me.
How are you feeling about the title race as a whole now, mate?
I'm more confident now. Now we've got an extra.
I say title race, Fulham are going to win it, but get promoted.
But I think we've got the extra 3 points has made me a little less worried. To be fair, I was a little bit nervous with Nottingham Forest, but I'm a little bit. I'm all right with it now. I think we'll do Swansea and then maybe Blackburn, and then we should be up, shouldn't we?
Yeah, superb stuff. Okay, go on, you can walk past. It's absolutely fine. Hello, mate. You all right? How are you?
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah. What's your name, buddy?
Sean.
Good win.
Yeah, I missed 2 of the goals.
What? Yeah, I take it one of the ones before half time.
I mean, we seem to like score in the 45th minute every week, so I go for a beer.
Reds are going up! Fucking get in.
I go for a beer on 39, 40 every week, especially today because we were getting battered. So I thought,
Reds are going up. But you know what? Really good performance in that second half.
Second half was good. Yeah, second half was good.
Probably should have been 4 or 5, maybe. Dom should have scored that hat-trick.
We took our foot off the gas second half, but it was done, wasn't it? But I quite enjoyed missing the goals because I've got my beer in my hand. Heineken today, which was good. Yeah, it's normally Foster's, so we'll take that. But yeah, good win. I think we're nearly there now. So
nice one.
We'll take it. Cheers, mate.
The cherries. Kedge, I'm coming in. Hello, mate. You all right? How are you?
Just an average day out, wasn't it?
Smiles on our faces, absolutely glorious. We'll come across here a little bit. Go on, talk me through it then. Talk me through it.
Just a superb all-round team performance. A bit shaky at the beginning. Smithy losing the ball all the time. When are you going to use your left foot? And then pops across and 1-0 up. Unbelievable. And then game management in the second half. Second goal before half time, crucial. And I said, just keep on playing the way we were. I knew we'd get a third goal.
We seem to play a different formation at times today. We seem to play a number of formations within that 90 minutes.
Them around, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
But that's fine. People that not Scott Parker, that's the sort of thing Eddie used to do, and Scott's doing it as well. Brilliant. All Dom and man of the match. Yeah, he scored 2 goals. His work rate is phenomenal.
When's he going to get that hat-trick?
He should have had it today. I just think he had too much time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking, where should I put it? Left, right, centre?
Yeah.
And then in the end, nowhere. But I'm happy with that. Clean sheet, 3 points.
Like the cherries, right.
Bring on firm.
Thank you very much, Ken.
Cheers,
Appreciate
Sam.
that.
Good
We'll come
to
this
see
way a
you.
little bit. Tiggs, do you want to come on in? Yeah, we got Tiggs here. Hello, mate.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
Yeah, very good, mate.
Good.
How's
All right with
it?
it? Yeah, I'm happy. I mean, it's a win. It's 3 goals. We've been dying to see some goals, haven't we? Yeah. Absolutely dying to see some goals.
Hello.
I'm very pleased.
Hey, Kevin the Carrot's here. We'll speak to him in a bit. Kevin the Carrot! Hello, mate. In fancy dress this week as well.
Yeah, he's in it on Saturday.
We'll get Tiggs back in a minute because I feel a bit bad that we didn't. Anyway, mate, you got your own song. Decent performance, better than Sheffield United, eh?
Kevin the Carrot, we've got. Offensively.
Kevin the Carrot, we've got. Kevin the Carrot! Kevin, man of the match, mate. Go on, who are you going for?
Man of the match.
Oh,
man of the match. Probably going to go pick Christie.
Yeah. Mate, he should have buried that chance though, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
He can't shoot in front of goal.
No.
Dan's right. Here we go. Kev, cheers. Dan.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, quick one, mate. How are you?
Good, yeah.
3-0.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
How good is it to put in a clinical performance once again?
It was right, to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
First half maybe flattered us a little bit though. Didn't
I wouldn't
it?
say fully clinical. I mean, 2 of our shots that went in weren't even on target. I mean, deflected, but. I mean, I'm going to take a win any day of the week against 3-0 against Coventry. I'll take it.
And then the second half, we saw the game out really well.
Yeah.
They didn't really have a sniff, did they?
I thought when Mepham come on, I thought, what's he doing? Like, I don't know. It didn't make sense, and he was amazing. He went forward every single time. got 7. He's better than Kelly, to be fair.
Who's your man of the match today?
I don't know. I think Christie. I think it's got to be Christie. I think it has to be Christie. He constantly ran the whole game. I think it was Christie, to be fair. But yeah, out the cherries anyway.
Out the chairs. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Hello, buddy. You all right? Yeah, what's your name?
Patrick,
how are you?
I'm good.
3-0. Happy?
That's exactly what we needed.
Are we going up now?
We should be. Three more points, I reckon we should be there.
Mate, we are so fickle, aren't we? So fickle. Last game, it's the end of the world.
Yeah, we're all West Brom fans tonight, though, aren't we? Beating on the Forest. It's all there. We should be there.
You're not going to say it's done yet, though, are you?
No, it's not done yet, but we should be there.
Yeah, we should. How did you feel?
We're that close.
How did you feel going into it? Because Coventry City, I mean, their league possession dictates they're a good side. They've had some good results. They won at Fulham 3-1. It could have been a harder game than
in
what it
the
was.
Super 6 for the last 3 weeks. I put 3-0 Bournemouth,
Yeah.
and then this week I took about 3-0, but 2-1. And it's 3-0, so it's just the way we play. So
And nice to see Dom Solanke getting on the end of chances because they've been few and far between for him recently.
You should have had a hat-trick, but we'll take it when it comes, and that's beautiful. It's lovely.
Yes, get some of that in there. Nice one, Patrick. Thanks for coming on. Jamie, how are you? No doubt you were optimistic before the game. What were you going for? 5-0, 6-0?
No, 3-1.
3-1. Pretty close then. Who's your man of the match today?
Travers.
How are you feeling now? I know on Twitter you love to goad opposition fans week in, week out, and I love to see it. There have probably been a few Nottingham Forest fans that are confident that they might be going up automatically, but do you think that's going to happen now? Do you reckon we're going to get that second spot?
It's looking more unlikely. I think 1 or 2 more wins will do it for us. We move on to Fulham.
And about that Fulham game, it's not going to be an easy one, is it?
No, it's going to be a close encounter. Obviously, they play tomorrow. They might not be up tomorrow, or they might be. We don't know.
I'm hearing loads of scores in the background. Billy's here. Anyway, thanks for coming on, Jamie. Mate. Ben Phillips, hello, mate. You all right?
I'm all right.
Yeah, you're okay. How's your hot dog?
It was all right.
Was it cold? Sorry.
Maybe a bit, but I finished it before Solanke's goal, so
that's
it was all right.
Talk to me about that performance today. How did you feel about it?
First half, we weren't good at all, but I mean, we were 2-0 up, so I mean, at this part of the season, it doesn't really matter how we play as long as we get the results. So yeah, I'm not too bothered that we didn't play amazingly, but second half we completely nullified them, and they didn't really have anything going forward attacking wise. But yeah, I'm really happy with the result, especially because of the sides they've beaten this season.
It reminded me of large parts of that second half. Reminded me of the Huddersfield performance. We were olaying at times, mate.
Oh yeah,
that's how good it was.
Yeah, I know.
We were playing a string of passes together, moving up the pitch as a unit, back and forth. It was so refreshing to see, especially after some recent matches where we've been slow and ponderous on the ball. We've been moving quick with it, and there are a number of standout players for you. Do you want to pick a few out?
I mean, it has to be Solanke. I mean, he should have probably buried the one that he had for a hat-trick, but I mean, he still played very, very well. And, he's on 27 goals now, so on track for the 30, I think. So,
do you think that'll happen? Do you think it will?
I think it will, just.
A few games to go, yeah.
Just about.
Nice one. Ben, thank you very much.
Cheers,
you're a fist in there somewhere. Alec, all right, mate? Right, bring Ethan on next. How are you, Alec?
What's a game? I mean, 4-4-2, it always works. It always works, 4-4-2.
Well, was that what it was? Because I couldn't really tell what was going on. I mean, when I saw the formation at first, I didn't really know. It could have been a number of different formations. And I suppose, the way they bring it out on their team sheets is a good thing. Because, I was thinking, are we playing the same formation? Are we going 4-4-2? Are we going 4-3-2-1? But I couldn't really work out what it was.
I just assumed it was 4-4-2 because we just had an extra winger in there. So I just thought we'd just put Lowe up top. And, it works for Eddie Howe, works for us here. It was first half, they dominated the first half, but we had only 2 shots, and those 2 shots were our goals, and so we just took our chances, and that landed us with 2-0 cushion. And in the second half, we just came out all guns blazing, and we were just olaying because we were what game?
What do you think of Coventry? Because I thought they were right. In the first half, they looked a threat, and at 1-0, even at 2-0, I wasn't convinced we were going to hold on to our lead. But I tell you what, we did pretty well.
Yeah, where are they in the table? Are they like?
Well, they were 9th. I'm not sure where they're going to be after today, but they're a team that play a bit gung ho, almost like we did in our first championship season, and especially the second as well. And that's what I thought. I said before the game, I don't want to say it's just because I'm on camera, but I did feel really positive about it, because of how they play. they're not a team that would do what, say, West Brom did by putting men behind the ball after taking a lead, and they constantly tried to come at us. The fans were good as well, but we shut them out defensively as well. I thought we were excellent.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not playoff contenders, because we've played worse teams who are in the playoffs now. So yeah, what good team we played, and what a good result.
Brilliant, Alec. Thanks for coming on. And cheers, mate. Ethan. What a lad. Yeah, we can move out of the way a little bit. Yeah, we'll come over this way, Ethan, so we can get out of people's way so they can do the coaches round. All right, mate, talk to me about that game.
First half we played brilliant. Not good defensive-wise, but first half we were brilliant, I think.
Yeah. Who's your star player today?
Ethan Layard for me. I think he played all right. Went down that right wing again like he did last time, and yeah, he's definitely my man of the match.
Could you really work out the formation when you saw the team sheet?
Well, not really. I thought we were going for a 4-4-2, and then at Sky Sports it was like a 4-3-3. So it was like Jamal Lowe at cam and then 3 wingers.
We're getting moved out of the way here, but it's all right. We can carry on. How's this making you feel about the season as a whole now, mate? Because honestly, I'm starting to think it could be done very, very soon. If Forest slip up tonight, who knows whether they will or not, but you never know. Anything can happen in football.
Yeah, football's football, isn't it? This is making me very happy at the moment. So still second, so I'm hoping that Forest bottle it somehow, but probably not. But Fulham next week, kind of nervous. That's when settled it, but Fulham next week, I'm a bit nervous, but I think we'll still have it a bit.
Brilliant. Cheers, mate. A few people waiting. Tiggs, you can come back in because you didn't get to speak much. Kevin the Carrot. Yeah, Tom can come in as well.
Double up.
Trio. All right.
Bit sore losers, aren't they? Moving us around.
Yeah, I know.
Cup final for them as well. Hey, done all right?
You missed a goal today?
Yeah.
1 or 2?
Only the one.
Well done.
Only one today. That's good. So less than half.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take that. I thought they'd equalise, to be fair.
Yeah.
That was good, wasn't it? I didn't think we were great first half, but I said it takes. Controlled it second half. It was really good. Really good second half. Controlled the game. I thought the stuffing went out of Coventry, didn't it? Yeah, we're loving it. Stuffing went out of them. I think it was so reminiscent of Huddersfield. Like discounted tickets for them for that cup final, and we went 3-0. So yeah, brilliant. But
that bodes well for Blackburn, doesn't it?
It does. But yeah, I thought we were. Like I say, first half was quite end to end as I expected. We got the goal though. That was the crucial bit, and then second half, it was control. And we could have scored 4-5 if we wanted to. They didn't do anything, did they? One Travers save. So never doubted us for a second.
But when Travers was called upon, once again,
he's a god in gloves, isn't he? I mean, I just think he's beautiful, and again, always does what he's asked to do. You'll talk to some more people here. Simon was saying to me earlier, it was easy. Travers makes everything look easy because we could have been in a different position. Also, the most interesting thing for me for today's game is the amount of positional changes we saw in our players. I don't know how many positions Christie played it today, but it was a lot.
Yeah, Christie played about 5 positions. Smith went centre half at one point, but it worked. So
Modular,
you can't argue with it.
Modular.
Yeah, I can't argue with it. I thought tactical change at the start of the game that we were questioning was pretty key with Billing coming out.
Lucy, can you pan over there? Is that not an excessive amount of stewards?
We're back in the day.
What's going on?
God, we're Premier League.
Is this what we're all about? Look at this. Goodness me. Oh, here come the Cov fans. We might get a bit anyway.
Premier League attention right now. Premier League attention.
So, talk to me about your star players then.
Well, I just think I thought Lowe was brilliant getting that. That's such a crucial goal, that first goal. And I think taking Billing out, putting Lowe up there, you got an extra goal scorer on the pitch. I thought it was a good move. And star player,
when he plays, he scores goals.
That's what he does, mate. He's a goal scorer. He showed that at Swansea, did it, at this level. Dom was superb. Should have got a hat-trick, really. But look, the Coventry fans are lively. They might get 7th if they fucking go on, boys. But yeah, they cheers for your tenner. They're lively, aren't they? Crucial. I thought everyone, to be fair, no one was poor to have. Smithy was brilliant, by the way. But even Mets when he come on, I thought was brilliant. But we just controlled the game. But everything about that is when you get that first goal. And Jamal Lowe got that, so that's big for me. That's big for me. It'll be interesting to see what we do next game, mate.
I don't want to sort of speak about negatives today, but there were a few moments in the first half that I wasn't overly happy with, and I don't want to mention Lloyd Kelly, but I'm going to mention Lloyd Kelly. Some of his distribution again, I just thought was a little bit substandard, but then as the game went on, he grew as a player.
And
And
what
he
does
was
that-
making
what-
some
yeah,
really,
and-
really good challenges.
and what does that tell you?
Read the game so well as well.
How much about his game, about all their game, is confidence.
Well, exactly,
and
yeah.
being in that place where things are working for you rather than against you. So that's what I think I've taken from this. That's what I think I've taken from the last string of 4 games, actually. 3 goalless and now this. Is actually maybe it's about confidence.
And him and Nat Phillips worked really well. The defensive line really, I thought, especially in the second. Yeah, exactly. I thought they all worked well together.
Yeah, a unit. They are working as a unit now. It's just, as I say, keeping their heads up, keep going. We can do it. We will do it.
Olaying in the second half, Tom.
Oh, absolutely love it. And listen, Coventry are a decent side, and we kept saying before the game how many goals they score, and we kept a clean sheet today, so we deserve credit for that. We didn't really. I mean, Travers made a good save second half, but they didn't really threaten us. So yeah, it was comfortable, as comfortable as it can get. So yeah, I'm looking forward to match of the day. I'm going to put the series link on.
Series link on now, gents. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Really
man.
appreciate you coming on. No worries at all, gentlemen. You all right? How are you?
Good.
What are your names?
Chris and Haas.
Hi guys.
Well, not realised Isaac, by the way.
Thoughts on today?
3-0 loss, but oh well, up the Cov.
That's it. Who's
My thoughts on
your
today.
main man?
I thought the main man today for them was Gustavo, but I feel like Bournemouth did deserve to win. I feel like first half though, I think we was a better team first half, but second half he did toy with us and he deserved to win. So yeah, fair play.
Do you think the scoreline flattened us a little bit? Because 2-0, you were all over us at times.
Yeah, I don't know really.
Well, where does this leave your season now?
Well, I can't see us getting the playoffs now, but yeah. Apart from that, yeah.
All right, mate. Well, thanks for coming on, mate.
Cheers.
Really appreciate it.
Good luck for the rest of the season.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Nice young lads there. All right.
Oh, very well.
Sorry.
Very well, thanks. Yeah, I'm all right. Josh, you come on and say hello?
Yeah.
Josh here as well. Hello, mate.
This is
You
my
all
son
right?
Josh. He's been to 4 away games
Yeah.
in his little life so far.
What's his record?
4 wins,
We're coming every
no
week. from now on.
losses, no goals conceded.
Like, even if your dad's not going,
A
we're going to
1-0
bundle you in the car
a
for the
1-0,
next
a
one.
2-0, a 1-0 and a 3-0. I mean, that was a little bit lucky in the first half, a little bit, but very controlled. We deserved to win. I think they had a couple of chances. I mean, our XG must be pretty good from that. We took our chances. And it was kind of a bit more relaxing than I was expecting. I mean, were you expecting a 3-0? I wasn't.
I kind of was. I did.
yeah,
Say,
really?
well, what was the prediction I said, Tiggs?
You said 3-2.
I think I went for it, didn't I? I mean, in the preview, I looked at my shirt that said 4-0, 4-0.
Yeah.
I then cheekily
You
went for a
felt
2-1, but I did feel it just because of the way they play.
Yeah, but I think every player did well. I think I'd like to give Jaden Anthony a shout. I think he worked really hard, did everything that he needs to do, including when he moved to fullback, because he played left fullback for the last 15-20 minutes, didn't he?
I couldn't work out what we're doing at one stage, but yeah, you're right. He played sort of left wing back.
So
He
I
did
think,
all right.
I think every player deserves credit there. I think everybody put a shift in. I don't think anybody stands out a long way. Dom took his chances, but all around, just great. Just happy days. Move on to Swansea away after Fulham. Can we catch them?
Oh, well, you never know. Who's your man of the match today then, Josh?
I'd probably go maybe. I'm stuck between Travers and Jamal Lowe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamal Lowe put a good shift in as well.
Brilliant.
All good.
Gentlemen.
Safe
Thank you very
travels
much.
back.
Cheers, Josh. Thank you, mate. We've got Billy here. Hello, buddy. You all right? And Pete as well. Large and large. Good performance.
Every time I think we're going to lose, we win.
Yeah. Someone else said that earlier. We sometimes go on a bit of a bad run, and then all of a sudden Scott pulls a rabbit out of the hat, and then we're all cheering again. Then we forget it for a bit, and then we play crap a couple of games later.
If you just edit the clip of me saying Huddersfield and then just put that out instead, exactly the same, because thinking, we're going to lose that. We've been on bad form. Maybe we're going to lose it. We come to a difficult place and we batter them.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, why can't we have that week in, week out?
To be fair, it wasn't the greatest of performances today.
First half,
we've
maybe.
done the job. First half, yeah, they huffed and puffed, but they didn't really. Defensive-wise, we were tremendous today.
If I'd have said to you before Borough, we'll take 4 points for the next 2 games, you'd have taken that. Just maybe would have expected it the other way around, right?
Yeah,
100%. But
this is always squeaky bum time.
It
this
always
end of
is.
the season, isn't it? But but we grew into the game, and they sort of lost heart a little bit, didn't they? And Dom wasn't doing much first half, but second half
he came out.
He was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And how he missed that
one. That last chance.
He outpaced him, and I thought just as he kind of he opened up his body, I thought he was going to put it on the ground, and for some I don't know if it's too much power or it's slightly bobbled, but high and wide. At some point that hat-trick will come.
It will come.
Yeah. I was thinking, what's he got to do to score a hat-trick? But then it's score 3 goals.
Big question, Pete. Is it on? Is it, is it happening? Are we going up?
Oh, we're going up. We're up now. We're virtually
is it done now?
Do you know what?
Half an eye on the Forest game tonight, though, eh?
Yeah. And the big game is Saturday, isn't it? Because that's
Is that
the
game. Yeah.
Some team from
from West London. Yeah. The other side of London. Yeah. But,
Putney Rangers. They're the real ones.
Yeah. But it really is a 6-pointer, and it's not beyond the realms of possibility that we can go up as champions.
Oh my goodness!
Don't write. We need Preston to do something tonight.
Yeah.
Preston. I'm sure
Look at
Preston
these
will
guys.
do something tonight.
Yeah.
Don't write
You've
us
had
off.
too many, lads. Come on. Thanks for coming on.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah,
Take care.
Andrew. Cheers.
Hi, buddy. How are you? All right?
Yeah, not so bad, James. As yourself.
Very good. Introduce yourself. Sorry.
My name's Roy.
Roy.
I live local, but I'm a Cherry through and through from New Milton.
Oh, are you?
Family and that,
Excellent.
yeah.
So
But,
during the week, you've been probably chatting to a few of your Cov supporting mates, and maybe been a bit of tension, a bit of rivalries.
A little bit. I'm going to take the piss tomorrow when I go back to work. Especially when they see this.
What did you think of the performance? I mean, I thought Coventry were actually quite good.
Yeah, I thought they were pretty good, especially the first half. But I thought we were a lot better in the second half. And Solanke was on fire. Just a shame he missed a couple of sitters and that. But Travers was brilliant.
It just shows what confidence can do. Because when we're playing with all this confidence almost coursing through our veins, we're a different side, and mentally we're so much better. We're expressing ourselves on the ball. We're not playing the safe passes. We're being a bit risky, and it's coming off. And I've said this a couple of times before on this show. We were olaying at times as well. It was a joy to watch.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Who was your man of the match?
I think Solanke today, followed by Travers, and that kept us in the game. Jamal Lowe, obviously, and that.
Yeah.
But it's been brilliant to see you lads, and as I say, I'm subscribed to you. And
thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Keep watching you at the pear tree and everything.
Love it.
It's been brilliant.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Really appreciate
it.
Take
care.
Cheers. We've got Super Jeffy Hayward. He knows exactly what we need.
Hello, mate.
Kelly at the back. He grew into the game. Solanke in attack. 2 goals.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Unpredictable, aren't we? I mean, I didn't come here expecting a 3-0 victory, and the way we played in that first half, it could easily have been Coventry going in 2-0 up. Instead it's us. I think we had 3 shots, 3 goals on target, 3 shots on target, and game of fine margins football, isn't it?
It is fine margins, because Coventry I thought were fairly impressive. Their fans, decent, I've got to say, massive shout out to their fans. I thought they were brilliant, and even at 3-0 down, they were incredibly loud as well. And some of them, look, we do a tier list on this show where we rank each and every club for pre-match experience, the stadium, the view, food and drink concourse, home fan loudness. I'm telling you now, at 3-0 down, they made some noise, and look, there seems to be a togetherness with this side, and Mark Robbins has got him playing a way that I can certainly appreciate.
Yeah.
I would like to watch that kind of football.
Yeah, me too.
It is exciting. Obviously, it's not nice to lose 3-0, but then they are 2-0 down against Birmingham, win 4-2, 3-1 against Fulham. They're a side that are going places.
They are. They're definitely a decent team. They play good football. They had us on the ropes in that first half, and they were really exciting to watch. So, but weren't clinical, were they?
No.
We had that about us today, and last few games, it's creating chances. Still we weren't brilliantly creative today, but we just took them, and I believe that we are now definitely in the playoffs. So Scotty was.
We're definitely in the playoffs, lads. We're definitely in the playoffs. I didn't know that.
Unless Sheffield United score 20
party
goals.
popper.
Yeah, and then. Scott's got to be happy with that. Even cautious Scotty's got to be happy with that.
Yeah.
He's probably looking at the opponents, thinking, who do we want to avoid in the playoffs? Joking. Scott, you're obviously not doing that. But great to win. Great for all the fans. The atmosphere was superb. I think it was great to have that sort of bonding with the players at the end as well. So happy days.
Steve Hensman is looking. Are you
Steve Hensman? I didn't recognise him. Is that Steve Hensman?
Yeah, we'll get Hensman
in the dark glass.
I can't tell if you're Steve Hensman or on Top Gun.
Steve Hensman.
Scott Parker's got a habit of of making things okay after we were all really despondent, and it's happened throughout the season. We're like, oh god, and then all of a sudden, what a performance!
This is what I was saying. I don't know whether I'm up or down. I just don't know which team's going to turn up. Is it going to be the 3-0 away at Huddersfield team, or?
So what was it about today? Is it about the opposition?
I don't think so. Well, you've got an argument there, haven't you, that says that they're the sort of team that come and play against us, and that plays into our hands, like we've said. But also, I think we were just clinical today. We had a couple of chances first half, both of which we took, and then the onus is really on them second half to come out and attack us. And it's plain and simple after that. We just had to make ourselves hard to break down, and which we did. We went to 5 at the back, or sort of 3 at back with wing backs, and they couldn't get through us, and we just picked off another goal at will. And it was actually a walk in the park in the end. I mean, when was the last time we heard olaying?
Yeah.
At a Bournemouth game.
I see your private taxi's arrived, mate.
It is, yeah.
You've got a private lift back, have you? Look at this. Steve's got his own vehicle.
Do you want to lift home?
Well, star man today?
Well, I think it's going to be Dom, personally, because he's got his 2 goals there today. Shame he couldn't get his hat-trick. I thought actually Christie had a really good game today.
You have to if you just move that way, Lucy, we'll just move out so these people can get in.
He had he did a lot of hard work.
Don't trip up
today. Jeff played well.
Let's go over there.
To make the saves he needed to make. Yeah, just an all-round solid performance. But I think if I was going to pick one, I'd probably go for Dom just because of the goals today.
Brilliant.
No worries.
That's
Thanks,
beautiful.
Mate. Good to see you.
Duncan's here as well. All right, mate.
Yeah, all right. I just want to say this is my last game of the season.
Is it?
Yeah, because going on holiday for Blackburn away, so the missus has made an almighty cock up on the bookings. But what a game to go out on!
Spokes, what are you doing?
Exactly. Of course, if we end up in the playoffs, it won't be the last game of the season. So
that's not going to happen.
No, just surreal, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we've won away 3-0, and we've still stood here thinking, wasn't that great?
Yeah, I mean, I feel a lot better than I did after the last sort of few games. I just wish we had more of those sort of performances, because we know we've got it in us. I mean, the second half, it was really nice to watch, and we looked in control. I didn't really think Coventry were really going to threaten. Of course, Travers pulled off that really good save, but apart from that, you're sort of thinking, well, what did they do? First half, different story, yet we scored 2. What?
Yeah, it's a bit like Huddersfield away, weren't it? You know, we scored at the right time today. But actually all Coventry's chances came from our defensive mistakes. You know, Lloyd Kelly giving the ball away, but Parker seems to just pull it out of the bag, doesn't he? We have 2 or 3 bad results, everybody's flat, we get 3 points, and you know, hopefully we're going up now.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, mate. Good to see you, so thanks very much.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you. We got one final comment from Ben, all right?
Yeah, I just got a phone call. They're calling again. Apparently it's the Premier League. And apparently, according to them, we're going up to the Premier League.
We're going up. He's got a call from the Premier League. By the way, happy birthday to Andrew Corbyn today. He wanted me to do a shout out. There you go. Happy birthday, buddy. And also happy birthday to Ben. Your birthday is later this week. And also Lois as well, whose birthday is on Tuesday, my niece. Look, brilliant performance today, especially in the second half. A lot better. Need to see more of that. Up the chairs in the next one. Come on.